Dennis here, Capital Training and Shoeing. I appreciate you taking your valuable time to watch these videos, and because of that, I want you to have the very best from me. So the format that we're doing, we're putting up a video, and then I'm talking to you about it here. And I especially appreciate being asked the question of about this video. The person said that they had watched me do videos in the past, but what they were doing wasn't working the way that they saw it working for me. I don't know about you all, but I think all of us have been in that situation where we see something, boy, we think that's neat, and we go try it, and for whatever reasons it's not working. Those reasons generally are that we don't have enough understanding. When we have enough understanding, anything is possible. My goal is for you to be your own horse trainer if that's what you choose to do. You won't need me or anybody else to tell you what to do when you grasp a hold of these concepts. Because these are the concepts that I have found that the best hands in the world use to get accomplished with their horses what they want. These are not things that I dreamt up myself. These are things that have been proven for years and years and years to work. This is not new. This is not rocket science. It's perhaps new to some of you seeing it, and that's part of how we learn. We see, we watch, we implement, and we either works or it doesn't, and we go back and we see, we watch, we implement. So that's what this is about. So this particular video was a step-by-step on how to get a horse to come to you. And to come to you to pick you up from a mounting block, or to come pick you up off the side of your trailer or off of a log or whatever, you know. All these old horses are just too tall to get on, so we need to get ourselves up. And when we're up on a perch, you know, how do we get the horse over here? So I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to jump 6 feet to get on him. I want to be able to have him come over here close enough where there's not a gap for me to fall between him and the ground. So anyway, this horse, this was a step-by-step from the beginning. Now, what I would like for you to pay real close attention to during the video is what I'm doing with my hand, how I'm touching that horse's, the side of his face, because which side of the face that I touch is going to determine which way the hip goes. And that is what you need to be watching for, because the hip coming to you is the signal for you to let that horse feel complete release. If that horse gets comfortable feeling that release, they all want to come to you. Now, another thing you need to be mindful of is what kind of attitude does that horse have when he's coming to you. If he's shouldering in there and pushing up in there and coming in there with some aggression, we can't allow that to happen. We're going to have to implement our going away signal, which is low. The coming to us signal is high. So we've got two distinct different signals to let the horse know, look, we want you now to go away. And we're going to do that when we see that this horse is just pushing. If you don't do something about it, they'll just mash your leg right up against the fence, you know, and they'll take advantage of you because they think they're pushing you out of the barn, and that's how horses establish control over people and other horses, is by being pushy. So we want to keep the respect level high by sending them away when we see that change. But mainly, just watch what I'm doing with my hand, how I'm giving this horse a signal. I'm giving him a signal only to come to me. I'm not forcing the issue. I'm not over there tapping on the left side of the body and having him move away from the tap. I'm just created an environment of, let's just call it enough discomfort. It wasn't pain, it wasn't not whipping on the horse. It was just enough discomfort that the horse wanted to do something different. Now, so what? When that horse chose to do something different, and it was my picture, that hip coming to me, guess what? He gets complete release. Now in this video, this particular horse had a moment where he did not want to try. He was going away from what I wanted, and there wasn't any try. So watch that carefully. Watch the timing of the release. That's the key to everything here, is the timing of the release. So I hope you find this video beneficial. And I appreciate you subscribing to our channel. That really helps us to get more of these videos seen by other people. So I really appreciate you doing that for us, and hope you have a good day.